No, I mean, for me, I understand the situation I'm in, and of course, I feel confident. Otherwise, I wouldn't be sitting here. But at the same time, I realise there's 5 games for this club, and I probably said it 2 years ago as well. The focus is and will always be what's best for this club. That's my priority, and at the moment, trying to create a togetherness and everyone to feel like we're together, not only inside these walls but also outside as well. That's probably the most important thing, because at times this season that's probably not been the case, and when that's not the case, I think that can affect results on the football pitch, and we've probably seen that at times this year.
And for you personally, did it feel any different 2 years ago with a bit more experience as a coach?
Well, first of all, the fans were in the stadium. It was during COVID last time. I think we only had one game where there was limited capacity, so that was different. But for the last 18 months, 2 years, I've been involved on the bench and involved in those type of arenas. So I've played as well. I understand what it's like. And as soon as that game starts, it's a football match. Yeah, it's quite simple, to be honest.
Thanks, Jack. Okay, Tom.
Yeah, I mean, he's our best player. I don't think I'm out of order saying that, but he is our best player, and he's a leader. He's a leader in many different ways. He's a technical leader, but he's a leader in terms of his mannerisms, how he carries himself, the example that he sets, and sometimes we don't probably speak about that enough because he's not the most loudest and outspoken person, but we know what type of leader we've got, we know what type of character we've got, and when you put in performances like he did last night that can influence games, that's the best type of leader that you can get.
He's obviously not a player.
I'm not sure. I can't really answer that question, but in terms of what you'd like to see in any player coming through a system, coming through an academy, representing the club they love, consistently putting in top performances, and also as well, and probably don't get spoken about enough, off the pitch, we're talking about someone that has acted in the right way for over a decade now. There's been no problems, no negativity in terms of any scandals. That says a lot for me. That says a lot. Listen, I know Harry very well. I know his family very well as well, and he's an example of what I'd want any young kid to look up to.
Can I ask you about the kind of attacking style here at the club? Has it been a big issue in the last couple of years?
Yeah, I think Sonny's at his best when he's attacking the line. He's attacking space, and we see last night that the goal come from that sort of combination with him and Harry, where Harry's on the ball and Sonny comes alive. Sonny's had many chances this season, and he probably could have ended up with 20, 25 goals at this stage of the season if he'd have been a bit more clinical or had a bit more luck at times. So the most pleasing thing for me throughout this season, yes, Sonny's been disappointed. He hasn't scored more goals, but ultimately he's always got in the positions. He's continued making the runs, and when you're an attacking player, that's key, because at some point your luck will change, your goal will go in, and you'll find a rhythm and start scoring again. So hopefully Sonny will be key for us in the next 5 games.